Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, what have you been doing today?
Today I'm going to badminton and to the market.
Okay, and how was your play?
It's good play. We are win.
We won.
We won.
Okay, and what did you buy on the market?
I buy bread and shell
Was it
and vermicelli.
spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Was it a local market? Or I don't know, was it really? It was an open market, yes?
It's Kopeyka market.
So it's like a shop, yeah?
It's maybe a big market.
Ну, маркет это рынок больше.
Big. Я думал, что супермаркет, как бы супермаркет называется Kopeyka. Супермаркет.
Okay, supermarket. Okay, that would be supermarket. Okay, and let's start talking about today's topic. Today we are going to talk about our families and family life in general. So the first question will be to you. Please tell me about your family. What does it consist of, and so on and so forth.
My family consists of me, mother. She is a doctor. She is 52 years. Father, he is an engineer, and grandmother.
Okay, and is she retired? Your grandmother.
Retired.
Retired. To be retired это быть на пенсии.
Yes.
Okay. And do you live together?
Yes.
Okay. And are you the only child? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And did you dream about having sister or brother when you were a child, or maybe today?
No, I'm not dreamed, but I have как бы двоюродный second.
А как будут двоюродные? Не знаете? Cousins.
Cousin.
Cousins. Okay.
А троюродные будут, я не помню, как тоже.
Я вот тоже не помню. Там
The three times, как сказать, removed.
Честно, я когда-то искала это, ну, какое-то сложноватое там выражение. Okay, so do you have uncle or aunt?
I have uncle.
And whose brother? His
brother. He is brother of my father, and
my father's brother.
And 2 years ago, my mother visit her father has another family.
Что-то так все сложно. Can you explain one more time?
My mother visited her brother 2 years ago, but she didn't anything about him.
Your mother has a brother, yes?
Not родной брат, but как бы по отцу брат.
Ага, okay.
У отца была другая семья, и она встретила брата.
Ага, so your mother had so sorry. It's your I understood. So your mother has another brother, but it's not he's not totally her brother, yes? He is a son of her father, yes? But not of her mother.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have two sisters. Her daughters are sisters for me. His daughters are sisters
He has 2 daughters from the previous marriage. Yes?
He has daughters.
Previous marriage, предыдущий брак. Yes?
This her brother has daughters.
I understood. So they are your cousins.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Is it all your members of your family?
I have relatives, как бы сказать, родственников. I have relatives in Romania, but I didn't know where they live. We haven't a connection with them.
Okay, very good.
My father
has
relatives in Kursk.
Okay, Russia, yeah.
And my krестный,
Godfather.
My godfather is in Moscow. He born in Vinnytsia, but he lived in Moscow.
Okay, so he moved there. Okay, Ignat, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, what have you been doing today?
Nothing special. I was working.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're a new student, yeah? So where are you from?
I'm from Belarus. From Minsk.
Great. Neighbors, our neighbors. Very good. So today's topic is family and family life. So today we are going to listen about our families. So please tell us about your family and your relatives.
I have a very normal family, mother, father, and me.
So you are the only child?
Yes, I'm the only child in the family.
What else?
I have grandfather, two.
Two grandfathers?
Yes, and two grandmothers.
Okay.
That's
Do you
it.
have uncles, aunts, cousins?
Yes, I do. My mom has four brothers.
Wow, great.
Yes, and my father has one.
So you have plenty of cousins, I think.
Yes, yes.
And do you keep in touch with them?
Not with everyone, but I try my best to be with them.
To be in touch with them.
Yes.
Okay, and are they much older or younger than you?
Because there are plenty of them. Yes, there is younger, there is older. I have very, very different
ages.
Yes.
Okay, but about your mother, yeah, is she the oldest one or on the contrast?
No, she the youngest one.
So I think that most of your cousins from mother's side are older than you.
Yes.
Okay, maybe someone else you have in your family?
No, I don't.
Okay, do they all live in Belarus?
No. Someone lives in Belarus, someone in Ukraine, someone in East Europe, in Germany.
But I'm just interested. Are you originally from Belarus, or your family just moved there?
Yes, I'm original Belarus.
Okay, very good. Mikhail, good evening.
Hello, Tatjana.
Are you too busy to talk with us?
No? I'm doing. Yeah.
Great, so we are going to talk about our families, and now it's your turn to tell us about your family. You will do so, please.
What do you want to know?
And just to know the name.
And
What's the
maybe
problem? Because what's the problem with the sound?
I don't know. Echo.
Who has?
I don't.
Not me.
Oh, it stopped, yeah? Yes,
Yeah.
Mikhail. Mikhail was wrong. No,
Okay. I see. Okay, maybe what do you want to know about family?
Just what members do you have? And some general information.
Maybe family. It's like my father and mother and my как сказать, relatives, yes,
Yeah, relatives.
who lives abroad. It's like uncle and aunt.
So you have an uncle and an aunt.
Yes.
And whose brother are they?
My father. And in general, I have another one. My mother's sister.
So your father has a sister.
But I have a lot of this person, but maybe I just talk in general. They live in Belarus and Russia and in Ukraine.
Okay. And are you the only child?
What?
Are you the only child?
Yes.
Okay. And but if I think you must have a lot of cousins.
Yes, I have it. I have them.
Okay. And do you keep in touch with them?
Yes, but what do you mean? If we talk about how often we can meet each other,
We are talking about in general.
in general, we talk by Skype or something like that.
So you didn't lose your maybe relative connection.
Yes, I try to have some connection with these relatives, but yeah, I haven't time to make it each day, and maybe once in months or 2 months.
Okay, do you often meet those ones who live in Ukraine?
Could you repeat?
Do you often meet those ones who live in Ukraine?
Italy or what?
Ukraine.
Ukraine?
Yes.
Yes. Maybe once a year, but when I have some, I don't know, vacation, something like that.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now I'll... Oh, Mikhail, please get off the mic. This is difficult. Okay, so I'll send you a link. Here we are. Please open the document and tell me when you are ready.
Ready.
Great. So let's start from Ignat. Your child, as you can see, there is a list of words here. Different members of families, which can be, that can be. And your task is to try to explain in English just these meanings. Okay, will you try? Okay, great. So the first one is mother-in-law.
Which one we are?
Can you see the list?
List of
Words, yeah.
mother-in-law. It means mother of your husband or wife, yes?
Yes, very good. The next one is Yuri, please.
Stepsister.
Who is it person?
It's the daughter. It's the daughter maybe of stepfather or stepmother.
Yes, yes. So it's your sister only by law. Yes, but not by blood, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, Mikhail, will you do the next one? Nephew?
Nephew, it's like my sister son.
Yes, or brother.
Yeah.
Very good. The next one, Ignat, half brother. Oh, brother.
Maybe it's the son of your mother or father. I don't know.
Try.
I don't know.
So you don't know. Yuri, do you have any ideas
About
brother?
our brother?
Yeah.
No.
Any ideas?
Может, сводный брат, нет, какой-нибудь?
Ну, сводный, это же ребенок мачехи, да, или...
Это кого-то из родителей одного, наверное.
Yes, in fact, it's when you have only one common relative, or either common mother, either common father. But the other relative, the other maybe parent is different. So, for example, it's half brother when you were born from. They were born by the only woman, yeah, but they have different fathers. And on the contrast, for example, father had two different marriages, yeah, two different families, and their children from the first marriage and from the second, they are half brothers because they have the only parent, the common parent, father. But mothers are different. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Very good. Yuri, your turn.
Plan.
The next one.
Plan. Oh.
Fiancé. Fiancé. Yeah. Who is that? No? But try not to use maybe translators, dictionaries.
Which word?
Fiancé. The first one. No?
I don't know what is it.
It is husband, but not really, not already.
Okay, it's a man.
Yes.
It's a man who is going to marry.
Who is going to marry?
Yes, he is engaged already. So what does it mean? What does it mean engaged? To be engaged?
Помолвлен.
Yeah, so he has a girl who he is going to marry with, but he isn't husband yet. He is only just going to marry her. Okay, I'm thinking now it's clear. Who's next? Mikhail, you are the next.
Okay, next it's husband. It's husband. Okay. When people married, it's the man. Yes.
In other words, it's a man. Yes. With whom is the woman married? A married man. Yes.
I say when the people have a marriage, the husband is.
Yeah, right. But if we want to say it shorter, just a married man, his husband. Okay?
Married.
Married, yes. The next, Ignat, widower.
It's a man who
Unhappy one.
unhappy that who lost his wife.
Oh, and why did he lose? Are they divorced?
No, she has died. She died.
Yes. So it's a man, husband, who lost his wife because of her death. Yeah. And now he is alone.
Yes.
Great. Here is the next one.
Stepfather. It's the husband of one's biological mother.
Very good. So it's just a man with whom your mother lives, yeah? And not only live, but maybe she's married to him. Yeah, but he isn't your father, in fact.
Yes.
Mikhail, the next one.
Bride?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Who has?
Bride, it's like marriage ceremony, no?
No.
Maybe
it's bride. A person.
It's wife, but not really, huh?
Oh, yeah. What is the difference, for example, with... Okay, you'll tell me later what is the difference.
It's the woman who only just married.
Okay.
She's only gonna marry.
Yeah. In fact, it's true. She maybe she isn't engaged. Yeah, she's engaged, but the bride is the person who just stands in front of the priest and going to tell the swords. Перед священником готовится сказать клятву. And so she's bride. Yeah. So that is the woman who is going to marry in the time when in the exact time when she's going to marry. Difficult to explain, maybe, but I'll ask. Is it clear now who is bride?
Yes.
То есть это не просто помолвленная девушка, engaged one, but it's a girl in beautiful dress, and so on and so forth. Okay, who's the next turn? Ignat, yeah?
Yeah.
So cousin.
Cousin.
Will be the next.
Okay.
Cousin is it's the child of your uncle or aunt.
Yeah, in fact, you're true. Andrei, good evening.
Good evening, Tatjana.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so you're a new student, and I'm very interested and eager to know where I'm from.
Where are you from?
Yeah.
From Kiev.
So Ukraine, very good. And now you are going. I think you have got now the
yes.
document, yeah?
Yeah, I look at it.
Okay, so you can see the list, of the words. And now we try to explain in English the meaning of the words. And now let it be your turn. You have
so the next word the next word is twin brother, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know what is it, twin brother.
Maybe just you know? No?
It's like you. He looks like you. Yes. Twin.
Only looks. Okay.
And they was born in the same time.
So yes, they're usually two brothers or two sisters, and they were born from the same mother just at the same time, and they are very alike, just incredibly alike. So they look the same. То есть это брат-близнец. In Russian, we want to translate.
Okay.
Okay, so please, Andrei, try the next one.
Okay, the next one is niece.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I also don't know this word.
Okay, so today you are going to learn a lot of new words.
It's the daughter of one sister or brother.
Yes, yes. Племянница.
Who is it?
Племянница. Sister. It's a daughter of your sister or your brother.
Ah, I see.
Okay, Mikhail, maybe you will try the next one.
Okay. Next is father-in-law. It's like your wife, father.
Only wife.
Not wife. I just talk with first person.
Okay, it's a father of your wife or your husband.
Yes.
То есть тесть и свекровь. We have different words in Russian and Ukrainian, but in English it's the only one. Father-in-law. Okay, the next one, Ignat, wife.
It's the women. Women. Which is married.
Oh, not which. It's not a thing.
Yes. Who is married?
Yes. So she has a husband. Okay, the next one, sister-in-law, and it's for Yuri.
It's the wife, maybe, of.
Wife of whom? No?
I think it's wife. It's not a sister's wife. Something like that.
Who knows? Today we have different situations. Okay, but as you can see, that last words in-law. It means that it's not your blood relatives, but they become your relatives after someone's marriage. То есть они становятся вам родственниками только после чьей-то свадьбы. Okay, so let's try to guess. Father-in-law. It's a father of your husband or wife. Then we have mother-in-law. It's mother, yeah, of your husband or your wife. And then we have sister-in-law. Maybe you understand? Sister-in-law.
Yes.
Also, please, Ignat, explain to us.
She's a sister of your wife or of your husband.
Yes. Or for example, it's wife. It's a wife of your brother.
Yes.
And she is also sister-in-law. Okay, so now, I don't know, do we have it in Russian, the translation?
Sister-in-law?
Yeah. Ну, жена брата, точнее, ну да, жена брата.
Невестка.
Невестка? Okay. Let it be.
Невестка.
No? Okay, doesn't matter, just we understand the truth. So the next one, who is the next one? I've just forgotten. Okay, let's get
Andrei?
Yeah.
No, okay, the next one is simple. It's wife. And
what are you talking about? Fiancé?
Fiancé.
Oh, sorry, fiancé. Fiancé is the man who is going to be a husband.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
No?
Look at the beginning of the list, and you can see the previous words.
Oh, fiancé and fiancée. Okay, so it's a girl who are going to be a wife.
Yeah, so she is engaged.
Yes.
With a man, her future husband. So you see only one letter. The difference in one letter, extra letter, E, and that we have a man, and now we have a girl who is engaged and going to marry. Okay, bridegroom, Mikhail, please.
I think.
Yuri?
Who is going to answer?
Okay. Bridegroom.
I think.
I never heard this
I
word.
think it's the man on his wedding day.
While Mikhail was thinking, Zaza decided to answer. Okay. So, Yuri, please.
But I don't understand. Could you repeat? Yuri?
Yeah,
It's the man in his wedding day.
So it's like fiancé, but the man who is going
To be married.
is just to sign the document and to say that he is going to live all his life with the exact woman.
Maybe it's the man in his married day, yes?
Yes. He is exactly in that marriage day. He is black or not black, just costume, suit. And he's going to marry. And he spends a lot of money. Okay, and the next one, Ignat, please.
Siblings.
Siblings.
I don't know.
Okay, who knows?
It's brother and sister.
Yeah.
It's your own brothers and sisters.
Yes, it's your brothers and sisters. It's like one word for several persons. So for some of them. If you have one brother, you can say I have a brother. If you have one sister, you can say I have a sister. But if you have both of them, for example, both brothers, you can just name them siblings.
А какая разница говорить I have sister или I got a sister?
I got нельзя, или I have got.
I have got.
Разницы никакой. Абсолютно. Ну просто have got как-то более даже принято. I've got a sister. Более разговорный вариант. Окей. Юрий, please, the next one.
Widow is a woman without a husband. Her husband is died.
Is dead.
Is dead.
Yeah, so it's a woman who lost
her
husband because of his death.
Of his death.
Okay, and then who's next? Andrei. Yeah.
What is the next word? Couple. Yes. Couple, it's two people, usually girl and boy, who have some relation.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. They can be married, and you can name them couple, or they can just go out, for example, встречаться только могут, date, and you can name them couple, or even just unknown people who stay together, yes, and maybe they're friends. They also can say couple, but it's not so usual.
And grandmother.
Yeah. Godmother, yeah. Who will answer? Okay, Yuri, please. If we start.
Is the woman who has christened you.
Yes, exactly. То есть крестная мать. Okay, very good. And now it will be easier. Oh no, I must talk to Andrei and just to know about his family. So please, Andrei, tell us. What members do you have? How large your family is?
Well, I have mother, father, and sister.
Okay, what about grandmothers?
Sorry?
What about grandparents?
Oh no, I haven't grandparents. They have already died. So I also have uncles, 2 uncles and two две тети.
Aunts.
Aunts. Okay. And also I have 3
cousins.
Yes.
What about nephews or nieces?
I don't. Oh, I have a niece.
Okay, and
1 niece.
whose is this daughter? Your brother, cousin?
It's my sister's child.
Sister's your own, yes, sister?
Yes, yes.
Okay, very good. And how old is she? Is she a small one?
It's
a little girl?
It's he actually.
He.
So he's 3 years old.
Not he. His. It's a girl. She's.
She. How is she?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Andrei, you need to choose.
Is it a boy or is it a girl?
It's a boy.
Boy, then nephew.
Nephews. Sorry, excuse me.
Yes, because it was difficult to understand why he, if you told niece.
Yes, excuse me, it's nephew.
Okay, and is your sister older than you or younger?
Yeah. She's older than me for 5 years.
Okay.
And my nephew name's also Andrew.
Great. Because of you?
I don't know. Maybe it's somehow related to me, but I'm not sure.
Okay, very good. It was very interesting. And now we have to do a task. So you can see the next task is document. Maybe it can seem a little bit easy, too easy, but nevertheless, let's do it. We should. Okay, let's do the task part B. You see the box with words and
very small sentences.
Right. The part B, it's okay. It's okay. So let's do it. Your task just to fill the gaps. If we will have time in the end, maybe we will do the part A. But now let's do the part B. So the first one is done as example, and let's do the second one. Please, Ignat starts.
My Gina is really bossy. She always makes me eat everything on my plate.
It's a little bit difficult, you have to understand from the first time.
What it means, bossy?
Bossy, no.
Like a boss.
Who is boss?
Like a boss.
Yes, she's like a boss. То есть очень такая покровительственная, вот. Такая. Maybe I have a question to Yuri. Do you remember that expression connected with food, which means be like a big boss? No?
No.
Unfortunately. We call them big cheese. Большой сыр. It's like a big boss, big cheese. So that Gina is like a big cheese. Something like that. So, who can it be?
Sister-in-law?
Maybe
Everyone.
Oh, really? Even son-in-law? Or ex-wife?
Ex-wife, yes.
Ex-wife, you think?
No, no, no. Grand stepmother, maybe.
It's possible, yeah, and also aunt is possible, I think. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's see the end of the task. Okay, so the next one. Yuri, please.
My Andy is a man's name.
Yes, yes.
My brother-in-law Andy should get divorced again. I don't like his wife Susanna.
What is the divorce?
Divorce. It means to separate. Just yes, just not to start being husband and wife. To stop being.
Okay.
I understood what is the problem. So we have to do the task now, the first part A, because here is an explanation. Who is who? You see? So let's just quickly look it through. Just let's read. Yuri, please read it quickly, just for us to understand.
My name's Heidi. I am married to Karim. We have 2 children, Aisha and Leila. My mom, Wendy, died when I was a teenager. My dad, Case, got married to Katrina 14 years ago. I've got 1 sister, Gina, and another Andy. Gina's married to Jean-Claude, who's French. They've got a little girl called Julie and a boy of 12 called Michael. My brother Andy was married to a girl called Caroline, but they got divorced. Luckily, they didn't have any children. Now he's married to a girl called Susanna.
So we have Heidi, yes, and Karim. She has a mom, so it's how do we call the mom of wife? Wendy. Who is Wendy to Karim?
Mother-in-law.
Yes,
Mother-in-law.
Then, but she's dead now. Then Case, yes. He is Heidi's dad. So who is to Karim? Dad. The wife's dad to husband. Who is he?
Father-in-law.
Father-in-law, yes, you're absolutely right. Then that father, yes, married to Katrina. And now, who is Katrina to Heidi? Logical. Yes. It's not like an English lesson. IQ test. Okay. It's easy.
Don't ask it again.
Ignat, please answer. I don't know who, but
I don't follow anymore.
why?
I don't know.
Okay, so we have Heidi, yes, it's a woman, and her husband also, her dad, married to Katrina. So who is Katrina to that woman?
Sister. It's ex-wife.
Heidi is a girl. How she can have an ex-wife?
I don't see. Look, I don't hear.
Okay, it's maybe too difficult for us. But use this even it's too difficult. So you can see, yes, if her husband, her husband, one more time, her dad married. So that woman is a stepmother. Yes, so Heidi? She must be stepmother. Stepmother. Да, все, слава богу, кто-то понял. Stepmother, then sister, Gina. As I understand, this isn't her own sister. It must be sister, it must be daughter of that woman, of her stepmother.
So she is sister-in-law, I suppose.
Yes, it must be sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
Then who we have? Brother Andy. It's the same, yeah. Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Then Gina, yes, that's her sister. Married Jean-Claude. Yeah, Jean-Claude. So who is he? Jean-Claude, that's one.
Maybe it's an actor.
Yeah, maybe. But he isn't French. French. Okay.
French.
I don't know.
Yes.
French.
Okay. So that's her sister, and when sister is married, she has like brother, in-law.
Yeah.
So brother-in-law also. Then they've got a little girl called Juliet. So it's a daughter of her sister.
It's niece.
Niece. Daughter, it's niece.
Niece.
Niece. Yes. Then we have what? A boy, and it's a son of her sister. How do we call that boy?
Nephew.
Nephew. Then when her brother Andy married to girl Caroline. So Caroline, who is she to Heidi?
Step sister.
No.
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
Yes, sister-in-law. Then who we have? Then they got divorced, so that Caroline became
Nobody.
to Andy, ex-wife, not nobody.
Ex-wife.
Yeah. And they don't have children, and he is married to a girl called Susanna. So she is the next sister-in-law. Yes. Okay. It wasn't an easy task, but nevertheless, let's try the second part B. Just try to understand that difficult task, really. So Gina, who is Gina? As we know, it's a sister-in-law. Yeah? Oh, so I think it's enough. It's enough for us just to understand how to call them. I don't want to do this task anymore. It's much better to do the next one. As you can see, it's test. It's much easier to choose the right answer. So let's start. Ignat, please.
Your sister's son is your nephew.
Yes, nephew. Then Yuri, please.
Your father's sister is your aunt.
You're right, Andrew.
Your brother's daughter is your niece.
Yes, absolutely right. Mikhail, please.
Your grandmother's father is your grandfather.
In fact, I met both that expressions, and grand and great-grand.
I see.
And unfortunately, I didn't understand why I met the different expressions. But at school, I learned grand father.
Grand.
Yes. Okay, the next one. That.
You in-laws are related to you by marriage.
Yes, by marriage, not by blood. Okay, and Yuri, please.
A woman who is engaged to be married is a fiancé.
The first or the second variant?
The first.
The second.
The second.
Yes. Double E is for woman.
Yes.
Extra letter. Okay, the next one, Andrew.
Your mother's brother is your uncle.
You're right. Mikhail?
A man who is engaged to be married is fiance. How to say right it?
Fiancé.
Yeah, fiance.
But you just said that fiancé it's for woman.
Yes, fiance.
First. We are talking about the first variant.
Yeah, but I heard that it's pronounced fiancé. No.
Fiancé, and the first one fiancé, and the second fiancé.
Yeah.
Double E has sound E.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
Of course I'm right. So the next one, who is Ignatia?
A woman on wedding day is a bride.
Yes, and Yuri, please.
And a man on his wedding day is a bridegroom.
Bridegroom. Okay, very good. Then you can see. It's difficult. Just let's understand the meaning. Who is a single parent? Andrew, will you explain who is a single parent?
Who doesn't have a partner or a wife or a husband.
Okay.
I think single parent is someone who has been divorced.
Yes, who is divorced and brings his children up alone.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yes. Okay, the next one. Who is an adopted child?
It's a child who was adopted by strangers.
Yeah. Possible. Yeah, it's possible.
In the night.
Egyptians. Gypsies might be. I don't know.
Maybe when the parents take child from the how to say it, it's a special
that place. What?
What?
That place where.
Yes, where live children which whose haven't parents. I don't know.
It's adopted from orphanage.
Yes, orphanage. And also we call them orphanage children. Yes, приютские дети. Yes, and how do we call that family who adopt a child? That parents. Don't you know that family? It's not adopted family.
Maybe the next one, extended family, no?
No, extended family, it's a rather different meaning. Okay, I'll help you. It's foster family. Oh, sorry, some mistake. Foster family. It's a family which has several or one adopted child or several adopted children. Foster family. Okay, and extended family. How do you understand it? Extended family. Any ideas?
Maybe which family which have a lot of children, no?
Not maybe
adopted children.
Adopted children?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a family who has a lot of children.
As I understand that meaning, extended family, which one isn't consisted only from three main members, father, mother, and a child. It can there can be aunts. Yes, or maybe
it's maybe more than one child. The family have more than one child.
Maybe I'm not right, because in fact I also thought that it's something extent. It's big family which contains several children, maybe also grandmothers and grandfathers who live together.
Yes.
Google
yes.
Translate says that it means a big family.
Yeah. So you must believe Google. So yes, I think it's large family, not only the only child and just his parents.
Yes.
Okay, and then I wanted to present you several expressions which we can use talking about our families. Just try to read, to look at the right side of the page, and you can see a column. It must be one expression. A black sheep of the family. You see? Do you have any ideas who we call black sheep of the family? It's close to Russian one expression.
В семье не без урода.
Something like that, yeah. Or they say also паршивая овца и что-то такое.
Все стадо плохо.
It when someone isn't like others. I also met that it's the same as in Russian белая ворона, but белая ворона it seems
White crown.
Huh?
White crown.
Yeah, it has more positive meaning. Yes, it's more positive than negative. But black sheep it's a negative. Maybe it's person who doesn't suit the other members of the family and maybe doesn't follow the rules of the family. Yes, someone, I don't know, some offender, преступник какие-то, or just uncontrolled person can be black sheep of the family. Okay, maybe the next one, to see eye to eye. To see eye to eye. What does it mean, to see eye to eye?
To speak eye to eye.
So you think it's to sit in front of somebody?
It means private.
Private speaking.
No, you are not right. In fact, to see eye to eye means to have the same opinion, to have the same taste with someone. Ну, как-то, если, конечно, переводить, смотреть глаза в глаза, ну, лучше не переводить на русский. It means that, for example, you see eye to eye with your sister, for example. So it means that you have good relationships and you are friends, and she understands you very good, and you have the same taste, the common opinion, and you are just real friends. So it means that she understands you in different your life situations. So it means that you see eye to eye with your sister. Okay, so maybe not. Who in your family do you see eye to eye with?
Mother.
Very good. Who else?
That's it.
Hmm?
That's it. It's no more.
Okay, so mother, yes.
Yes.
Very good. And Yuri, what about you?
Only mother.
Okay, Andrew, you have a lot of cousins. Maybe someone from cousins? You see eye to eye with? Or with your sister?
It's my sister, actually.
So you see eye to eye with your sister. Great,
Yeah.
brilliant, great. Okay, the next expression, take after. I think you must know it. I hope. Take after. Yeah?
I haven't seen this expression before.
Yuri, you had to see it because several lessons I explained it earlier. No?
No.
Okay, take after means to be like your parent, someone from your parent, your father or your mother, in character or in appearance. То есть пойти в кого-то. In both, in character or appearance. Okay, so it's interesting to know, just Andrew, who do you take after?
One more time, please.
Who do you take after?
Yeah.
Mother, father, maybe grandmother. Grandfather.
I think it's grandfather.
In character or in appearance?
Внешний вид.
Appearance.
Oh, appearance, yes.
Okay, and Ignat, what about you?
A little bit of mother, a little bit of father. I look like my mother, and
so you take after your
I take after my father, but I look like my mother.
So in character, you take
like
after your father, and
yeah.
in appearance after your mother. Yes, you take.
Yes.
Very good. You can see under the picture another expression. It runs in the family. It runs in the family. It means there is some common feature for all members of a family. For example, everyone is fond of music, and everyone is maybe not everyone is musician, but for example, everyone has a good ear for music and is fond of music.
Yes.
So music runs in the family. Love for music runs in the family. It's possible to say. Or as you can see, an example: John is very tall, but everybody in his family is tall. It runs in the family. То есть как бы их семейная черта. Then flesh and blood. It's almost like in Russian. Maybe someone can translate flesh and blood.
Flesh.
Красный. Пышка.
Типа крови, плоть.
Да, дословно это плоть и кровь. Someone's own, for example, he's my own flesh and blood. Ну, в русском как-то, может, да, моя кровинушка там родная, там что-то в таком плане. То есть это кто-то родной, брат, сын, там я не знаю кто. So flesh and blood. Then such expression like blood is thicker than the water. It's also very similar to Russian one. If you try to translate in word by word, it means that кровь как бы толще, чем вода. It means that blood relations, yes, blood connections are much stronger, and also relatives mean a lot for us and more than other people, yes, more than strangers. Кровь не вода, да, вроде бы говорят такое?
Да.
Да. Okay, a family man, yes. I think it's quite clear. A family man, it's a person who likes to spend life in his family with his relatives, his wife, his children, something like that. То есть семейный человек. And the last one, love match. You know, maybe you can guess. Here is a task. For example, you can see the previous task and the name of it, mix and match. So match means what? Connect, yes?
Connected.
So what can mean love match?
It's between people.
What people? People what?
The people are suitable for each other, maybe. No?
Yeah, yes. So it's a marriage which is grounded on love, not on money, for example, or something like that. То есть брак по любви, love match.
It's not so often.
Sorry?
It's maybe not so often, love match.
It's difficult just to judge. I think that there are lucky persons who can have love match. So, all the expressions, and I hope that some of them you will remember till the next classes or till the next conversation. I also truly believe that you'll find time just to learn by heart that words from the first list, from red words that the members of the family. It's very important just to understand their meanings and the ability just to use them. So I think we can finish the lesson, and as always I wish you good evening and to have a good rest. It's very important because the lesson wasn't easy. So goodbye, and let's meet on Thursday, for example, on my next class. So bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.